Imagine editing your own genes at home, changing your eye color, removing a disease, or even boosting your physical abilities. Sounds like science fiction, right? But thanks to a powerful gene editing tool called CRISPR, some people are already experimenting on themselves in their garages. This is called DIY biohacking. But how real and how safe is this trend? Let's find out. CRISPR, spelled CRISPR, is like a pair of genetic scissors. It lets scientists cut and change parts of DNA, the blueprint of all living things. CRISPR stands for Clustered Regularly Interspaced Short Palindromic Repeats, but don't worry about the name. Just remember, it's a revolutionary tool that can add, remove, or fix genes in plants, animals, and even humans. Now here's the buzz. You can buy a CRISPR kit online for a few $100s. These kits are mostly designed for educational use, editing bacteria or yeast, not humans. But some biohackers are trying to use them on themselves. For example, injecting CRISPR into their muscles to grow more mass or attempt to cure a genetic condition. But here's the truth. Editing human DNA at home is very risky and not scientifically controlled. You could trigger immune reactions, cause unintended mutations, or even develop cancer. Plus, CRISPR doesn't always cut exactly where you want. It can make off-target changes. Without proper lab conditions, training, and medical supervision, you're more likely to hurt yourself than to become a real-life superhero. Let's talk ethics. Should we be allowed to edit our own genes? What if someone creates smarter or stronger babies? What does that mean for equality? Could it lead to a new kind of discrimination between edited and natural humans? Most scientists agree that gene editing in humans must be heavily regulated. It should focus on curing serious diseases, not enhancing beauty or intelligence. DIY biohacking is part of a growing movement. Many are curious, passionate, and want to innovate, but science isn't just trial and error. There are strict safety protocols, years of research, and ethical guidelines for a reason. When biohacking crosses into human experimentation without rules, it stops being cool and becomes a potential public health risk. CRISPR is one of the most powerful tools ever discovered. It can change lives, maybe even cure diseases like cancer or muscular dystrophy, but using it on yourself, without the right knowledge or supervision, is dangerous. So if you're excited about genetics, become a scientist, join a lab, or support ethical research. But for now, leave human gene editing to the professionals. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others curious about CRISPR and gene editing. And remember, with great power comes great responsibility, even in your DNA.